I'm Olivia, and we're reading No Passengers Beyond This Point by Jennifer Choldenko. So we kind of have like a question that leads into like a prediction with evidence. So our question is like, why? Hold on.
Because sometimes they probably don't sound like it's
Where's the card? It's on page 54. This is on page 54. Can I read it? Oh wait, hold on. We have to ask the question first. Our question that leads into a prediction. I'll tell you what the prediction is after I say the question. So our question is, why is the car so weird? And maybe they got off on the wrong flight. Like they got off on the wrong place. And maybe the plane is just like stopping there because there was some turbulence, so that means they had to stop the plane at a random place. And this was the place. And then the prediction is, did they get on? And so she's gonna read what the car looks like. But the car. I'm trying to make sense of this. This is page 54. I'm trying to make sense of this as Mouse twists my arm like that. It's going to be a limo. I know it. But the car is a shocking pink taxi with silky white feathers stuck to it and even roses with someone's spent the better part of a month with a glue stick and a bag of feathers, carefully laying them on deck. It has a bright pink white wall tires and pearlescent light simply that says WHT Bird. It's the kind of car you might see down by the boardwalk at the Venice Beach where the Nooks all live. And also, late, I think, we think they got off on the wrong flight. Should I read the part? Wait, hold on. I think that maybe the car looks so weird because maybe this is like a weird city because there's like a lot of things to say. This is a pretty weird city. Like the airport is like deserted pretty much. And yeah. Also, wait. There's like a bunch of signs that say, hold on. I can get to the page. No, what signs? We've put as many signs out. This is page 58. Chuck shakes his head. He seemed genuinely apologetic. Always happens. Can't get even the signage just right. People think this is Portland or Chicago, Dallas or New Orleans. We put as many signs as we can, but what signs? The ones I've been telling you about. The ones that say not Albuquerque, not Las Vegas, not Venice. So it's like, this is a pretty strange city, so maybe like they did get off the wrong spot. Also, hold on here. I will read the part where there's like a bunch of alright. I thought this was... Look. Yeah. Wait, should I read that? After. So it's like, alright. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. We've had reports of turbulence in our flight path. Flight attendants, please secure the cabin. Bouncing, jerking all around. Turbulence is a polite term for this, that's for sure. Feels like the plane is having a seizure. The sky outside looks strange, half dark, half light, as if somebody forgot to tell the day sky it was night and the two have met unexpectedly. India pulls the shade closed as the plane wobbles and dips. A pretty flight attendant with puffy lips tried to maneuver the drink cart down the aisle so she can buckle herself in. My stomach dives and rises, bringing up the taste of leftover mushy pork. Mouse keeps on coloring, undaunted by the bumps and vibrations. She is determined to finish copying a picture of a Black Hawk helicopter she found in the seat pouch. She put a dog in the pilot seat and another one riding the tail on the helicopter. Henry, I point to the brown dog. Brown dog, but who's your friend? Ask Henry, she answers as she begins drawing signs for the dog pilot. No flying without dogs, one says. Mouse is having trouble with the second dog because the plane's jerking all of her markers all over the place. She takes out a bark. Oh no, but she's not barking. She's trying to draw the helicopter on the bark bed. This is crazy, but at least she's quiet. At least she isn't scared. At least she's not trying to exit the plane and get her book again. And India isn't threatening to call the police. I think Mouse was just upset about not seeing Mom in the window. Sometimes when Mouse gets upset, it comes out in a weird way. My mom told me that once. Up, down, I'm thirsty. I want to get rid of the Chinese food, taste my mouth. It's making my tongue feel hairy, but there's no way.
Please remember to switch off every paragraph, and then the only exceptions are when somebody's uploading something or whatever, but please don't make too many exceptions for that, okay?
Yeah, like if I'm doing a video.
That's making my tongue feel hairy, but there's no way the flight attendant will be able to serve drinks now. Let's just skip some stuff. Yeah.
I think there's no more.
Wait, hold on. I push open the blind again. It looks as if we're landing. We hit the runway hard. So it's like it was. Oh wait, hold on. And India says it's only been an hour. Time change, I see. Mom said it was an hour difference. So like, it's kind of weird that the flight was only an hour from like California to like Colorado, which is like 2-3 states over, which takes like a while to get over there. So it's not just gonna take an hour.
I don't know.
So it's a little weird. And so maybe they got off at the wrong stop. Like maybe because there was so much turbulence, they just decided that they had to stop there.
May I do that? I have evidence that may actually ruin the thing.
Yeah, sure.
To make it like so that
we're headed.
So it's page 59.
Oh wait, by the way, they're supposed to be going to Denver, Colorado, but they're not. Alright.
We're headed for the falling bird. It's beautiful, isn't it? The sky is a color you don't often see.
So pretty much, it's
Read the back. On the back, it says,
but when they all find themselves trapped in the falling bird, a city seemingly without logic. So like that is not the city they were supposed to going to. They were supposed to be going to. So it's like really weird. It's like not Denver, not Albuquerque, not Las Vegas, not like anything.
No.
So pretty much this is a pretty weird place. Like it's not actually anywhere, and they're not going to the place that they wanted to.
Can I just say something? Also on the back it says, how do you find your way home when you aren't even on the map? What's the fastest way to wrap your brain around a problem when time itself keeps going away from you? It's going backwards. Time goes back.
That's probably why there's like a clock. It's a weird clock that says 13:01. Maybe it's like army time, like 1300 hours. Because it was only an hour, so maybe it wasn't actually only an hour because they were like talking a lot and stuff. And maybe the time just like kind of went backwards, which is really weird, and that would make this definitely a fantasy book.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it already is a fantasy book. Thought it might be realistic fiction, but I don't
think this will happen in real life.
I don't really know either. Maybe if time is being weird, then yeah, it's definitely fantasy. But maybe it could happen if some person wanted to make the taxi, I think. So, like, we think that it looks really weird. The taxi looks really weird because that's not, like, the real thing that they're supposed to go into. Maybe there's not even, like, the right car. Because hold on. Because maybe, they got off at the wrong spot and this is, like, a weird city and it's, like, not actually anywhere because you're not on the map and you're not Albuquerque, not Las Vegas, not Denver, not anything. So, I think their plane got off at the wrong spot or like something else happened, and there probably is no good car that they're supposed to have. Yeah. So that's the video on why we think the text was really weird and why we think they got off at the wrong spot. Alright, I'm Olivia and she's... Oh no, I'm not.